boss referee. And then now we look at the starting 11 for Humber Lion. Dennis Taylor, he's in goal. Shamar Roden, Kemar Drake, Javon Watson, Mark Rodney, Andrew Vanzi, Linva Lewis, Leonardo Gibbinson, Jermaine Christian, Lorenzo Lewin, and Andre Clennon.
Yes, you're looking also Andre Clennon at the peak there. He's going to have to take some of the workload of Vanzi, and when he gets those passes, will have to put the chances away. But he can also be a difference maker.
Of course, the starting 11 for Molynes United. Leon Taylor, he's in goal. Javon Brown, Kemar Seif right, Damian Thomas, Keith Wright, Sir Jeannie Frankson, Tariq Sutherland, Dwayne Smith, O'Neill Small, Nicholas Nelson, the captain and the player to watch, and Fakibi Farkison.
And even with that, I think Frankson also.
The highlights for the game. It was a tale of two halves in terms of which team was more aggressive. Humber Lion did have some opportunities, but that was an opportunity for Molynes by the captain Nicholas Nelson, and a good command of the 18-yard box by Dennis Taylor, the captain for Humber Lion. And of course, Humber Lion did have some opportunities. As I said, they were the more aggressive of the two teams. Ball sent inside but collected by Taylor. Nobody able to latch on to that one. A cheeky free kick, and that was parried out by Leon Taylor. And they still were coming. They were still attacking. And that header just wide of the target by Andre Clennon. And this shot by Dwayne Smith just wide of the target that ended the first half of proceedings. That ball wasn't connected properly by Jermaine Christian. And O'Neill Small just continued his run, and a turn by Nelson. Chipped over, and a shot by Fakibi Farkison way over the bar. And they continued to press Molynes United through the legs of Kemar Drake, but into the gloves of Dennis Taylor. And they continued to press Molynes United to get those 3 points. Would have been the first victory of the season for Molynes. They were the only team in this one to have not recorded a win in the season, even though they have 3 points. And it was still a jostle for possession inside the 18-yard box, but in the end it was collected by Leon Taylor. 90 minutes did not stop Molynes United from pressing. They wanted to make sure that they had as much opportunities as possible before Odette Hamilton blew the whistle. Javon Brown with a shot there wide of the target again, and Nicholas Nelson worked so hard in this game. Shot by the substitute Livingston, and Nelson just continued to attack for Molynes United. Shot again way over the bar, and that was the first parry. And here is the foul committed on Marvin Emmanuel. And look at this for a free kick, beautifully done by Nicholas Nelson in the 90th minute. And Dennis Taylor didn't do much to parry that one out. Didn't go over to the space in time. And Molynes United winning by a goal to nil. Here are the stats for the game. 6 shots for Humber Lion, 15 for Molynes United, 3 shots on target for Humber Lion, 11 on target for Molynes United, 6 fouls committed by Humber Lion, 5 for Molynes United, 3 yellow cards for Humber Lion, none for Molynes United, no red cards in this game, 1 offside each, 5 corners for Humber Lion, only 3 for Molynes United, 1 save each required from the goalkeepers. And Molynes United getting 51% possession as opposed to Humber Lions 49. But at the end of 90 minutes, Molynes United won by a goal to nil. And Dwight Jeremiah is downstairs with our MVP.
Akibi, you are part of everything bright and beautiful for Molynes in the second half. Was it the coach's instruction, or was it just you took it upon yourself to get on the ball more in the second half?
Well, yes, it was the coach's instruction, but we are working in training really hard for these 3 points because it's the first 3 points of the season, and we are really grateful for it.
Was there any point in the game you got frustrated thinking that the win wasn't going to come with all the runs you were making?
Well, in the first 15 minutes, I was really what I should say now, I was really frustrated, and I really not getting the ball that much, but I'm still grateful for the win.
Good impact in the second half. Hopefully you'll continue and kick on from this.
Yeah, man,
all the
thanks
best.
much.
Yes. So for Kibi there, our MVP today, really got on the ball a lot in the second half and did a lot of stuff good for Molynes. So credit to him, he contributed to their win today. Disappointed result, but also in terms, you led possession but was not able to create enough goal-scoring opportunity. What do you think caused that today?
I think in the final third we weren't assertive. You know, we got a number of opportunities and we just weren't assertive. That final ball was eluding us, and we weren't able to really get a telling pass in that final third. You know, like I said, we had a lot of possession, but you know, the possession comes to naught if you don't get shots off at goal. And I think we dominated for long periods, and it just shows that football can be a cruel sport. You know, you enjoy a lot of possession and then a free kick very late in the game, and you know, it's one love, you're down, and you know, it's just unfortunate. I didn't think it was an actual foul, but you know, you have to give the referees their due. She made a call. I think he played all ball, but you know, it was just unfortunate that at that point, so late in the game, that they got the goal, because it was going to be very hard for us to fight back after that.
Yeah, it was going to be difficult there. But what's the positive you think you can take from this performance?
I think the possession that we had, I think, you know, we moved the ball around well. It's just that quality that you need in that final third of the field. We didn't have it today, and we need to start kicking some more.
I did ask you at the pre-game show if you were concerned about Vanzi and the grounds he covered. What's the state of his injury?
Well, I think he came up a little bit gimpy with his hamstring, you know. I guess the work that he has been doing, like you said, over the last couple of days, you know, has took a toll on him. But, you know, we have ample replacements. People can come in and fill the void. You know, I think the team put a lot of effort out there. It's just unfortunate that we went down by 1 goal.
Well, yeah, as you said, unfortunately you couldn't get your second win on the trot, but good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Coach Price there wasn't able to follow up his first win of the season against Waterhouse, to do so today against Molynes. You got the win, but your team never got out of first gear in the first half. What you felt contributed to that?
Again, you know, I asked them to play much behind the ball, you know, play a lot behind the ball. We're down the Molynes team. We have a lot of youth in our team, and the youthful exuberance will come to the fore, and it finally come to the fore in the last 15-20 minutes.
So what did you tell them at halftime?
Yeah, I asked them to start to dribble and start to run at the back line. Then we start to create a lot of fouls, and definitely, you know, create a foul and we'll get a goal from it.
Nelson scored a wonderful free kick to give you the win today. You substituted him shortly after. Was the substitution planned before that free kick was taken?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to make the change, and I asked his assistant, no, don't make it yet. Make him make the last kick of the game, and then we pull him, you know. And definitely come straight over to me and say, yes, no, coach.
Is he the type of player that practices this type of kick even outside of your regular organized training session?
Yeah, I'm definitely. I ask them to express themselves a whole lot. Don't be afraid of doing things, you know. And then I will make a decision.
Javon Brown, what's his state in terms of his injury?
It's not much. You know, he's okay.
So top 6 looks possible with this first win for you, 6 points?
Yeah, we're going to take it game by game. By game. The youthful exuberance, the youngsters start to come to the fore, so we have to take it game by game.
Well, your first clean sheet since you've been in charge, coincide with a win. So defensively, you've gotten it right today, and maybe you want to keep that going.
Definitely. When you look at the back, it's all senior players. There's one youngster that's playing at the right back. You know, all senior players from left back to the toe mark and the sweeper. So definitely, I think we get it right there.
Okay. Thanks much, and good luck again going forward.
Thank you very much.
So, Harbourview losing 3-1 to Tivoli Gardens earlier today, and of course Molynes United getting that elusive first victory and 3 points in the bag. Of course, the updated table, Molynes United now jump up to 9th position. Them and Waterhouse, of course, are on the same amount of points, but Waterhouse do have a game in hand. And of course, Humber Lion, they're still on 3 points. The match for tomorrow, Portmore United, the defending champions, they will go up against one of the favorites in the league this season, Mount Pleasant, and it will be tomorrow, and it starts at 11:45 ECT. Also on Monday, it will be a double-header, and we'll start off with Waterhouse facing Cavalier at 12:45, 1:45 ECT. And then the second match, Vere United, who are in second place, they're going to face 10th place team Arnett Gardens at 3:30 p.m. 4:30 ECT. So from everyone here at the JFF Captain Horsburgh Centre of Excellence, this ends the first day of match day 7 and Molynes United winning by a goal to 0.